Just stop!
Okay.
Yeah. Hi. So, hello.
There comes a time in life when an idea is so important that you will dedicate everything you have to seeing its fruition. I knew that I had finally found my idea. Unfortunately, it was right as my friends had come over for a drink, and I couldn't help but feel just a little bit out of focus.
So, what if, no, SCONfest, we wanted to do a video. No one has any time, so film in 5 hours. It's the Sunday before the first week back, and are we ready to start?
Yeah.
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
A room filled with confidence, and I had absolutely no doubt that this was a good idea.
Help me. It begins like...
Alright, let's do this. So, first idea. Let's go. Let's smash this out.
A film.
Film.
Helpful.
Film.
Guys, to help with our memeability, I found the meme soundboard 2016 to 2019.
There we go.
So just...
Let's check that in there.
I've got multiculturalism. We've just canned the entire film because it's like
Cut that
no,
part.
no defamation.
Let's just do a big action so
Also,
we know to cut it.
I filmed because I was gonna say, could you hit a puppet with a gun? Is this from Clarking it?
Yeah.
We'll just stick some intense music and have a couple ad breaks, it'll be fine.
We were not fine, and with the timer ticking down, I feared my dreams of becoming a successful artist were moving out of sight. Another thing out of sight was my friend Fee. She was so short that I could barely even hear a suggestion until she spoke loud enough to close the distance.
Hunger Games begins at 4:30.
The Hunger Games.
What happens in 4 minutes?
We die. We start feeling like we're gonna actually just...
Someone start building the cornucopia.
God damn it.
What have you done to the puppet?
What's Spider? He is my sidekick. What's
I've been doing for a bit, I haven't done.
I just feel like the table's about to give way.
It all ended when the Fire Nation attacked!
By Fire Nation, I of course meant the first years. And Filip was a first year, helping us appeal to the SCON judges.
Now, as we enter this dungeon, we have to be careful of all the traps that have been prepared. Oh! Look at that one. That one will bite you if you get too close. You gotta be real wary of that one. And there it is. The sword in the sink.
And for the first time in the entire video, someone tried to develop a story arc. I just hope that it's interesting and...
There we go.
Oh, he's done it already. Even I was surprised by Filip's raw strength, but not nearly as surprised as Filip as the Cooper's juice box fought back.
Tell my mother I love.
Taking up all of the screen time on a 5-minute video. Now Jessee was so happy that we used the meme soundboard that he decided to eat one of the Tim Tams that Filip had given the group.
Luke, are you talking about your procrastinatable that you made?
No, I needed to act.
He's choking. He's choking.
I think he might have been choking. While choking, running down the hallway to try and clear his throat, Jessee proved to us that he has gone through magic before, and he will do it again.
Next.
Wow! Such finesse, such stature. Because we're running out of time, Finn built himself a little fort and put a bag on his head. Fee created this weird structure with a plan and she just kinda stayed there. And Luca, the Props 1 student, tried to confuse his opponents with my complicated board games. And then, we stopped doing the challenge. We gave up. With 3.5 hours to go, and went to Macca's. There comes a time in life when an idea is so important that you will dedicate everything you have to see its fruition. But sometimes it's not about what you're filming. It's about when you filmed and who you filmed with. Sponsored by Cooper's Juice.